I want to compliment the chairman and the ranking member for the work that they've done to bring this bill to the floor. But this bill can be improved. There is growing bipartisan support for improving our international food assistance to ensure that more people are helped for less money. Unfortunately, this bill fails to advance international food aid reform, and it actually reverses progress achieved in the 2014 Farm Bill, legislation enacted by this body just a few months ago. It fails to provide flexibility so that up to 25% of the Food for Peace Title II budget would be exempt from U.S. purchase requirements, and if enacted, this proposal would have generated over $100 million in efficiency savings and enabled the United States to reach an additional 2 million people in dire need of food aid. An effective international food aid program helps those in need, and it strengthens our international security. And finally, the bill fails to fund a congressionally authorized, broadly supported local and regional procurement program. Following upon a successful pilot, the 2014 Farm Bill authorized $80 million per year for the local and regional procurement program. That means we can buy food closer to the area in crisis, reducing transit time by more than 10 weeks, reducing costs per food aid recipient by 20 to 30%. This was considered an important reform that won, again, broad bipartisan support. So, this amendment contains a modest shift in funding that will have a major impact, $10 million, while reducing funds for the administration of marketing and promotion programs that benefit major corporations. We can save lives. It's an easy choice. Mr. Speaker, our food aid takes too long to arrive, costs too much to get there. A former top aid official told our committee that when famines such as Somalia in 91 to 92 come upon the world, and wars involving mass population displacement such as Darfur in 2003 and 2004, he said, "I watched people die waiting for food aid to arrive." Obviously, he strongly backs this reform. And lastly, I recently traveled to the Philippines and witnessed firsthand the impact that LRP can have. Devastated by a powerful typhoon, left with virtually nothing, the people of Tacloban did not have the luxury of time to wait for U.S. food to arrive from warehouses in Sri Lanka. In fact, it took more than 3 weeks for those shipments to arrive. But with local and regional procurement, we were able to start helping people right away. We saved lives, and I'd say in Syria, where the delivery of U.S. food is nearly impossible, the combination of vouchers with local and regional purchase is the only viable option. It's time to make a change. This requires $10 million. Vote yes, please, on the Royce amendment.